Have you ever walked into a family event, formal dinner, or playground and felt your eyes catch a look that just didn't fit? Something about the outfit was loud, jarring, or simply out of place for what the space called for. Lately, it seems fewer of us know how to dress appropriately, especially for where we are. Dress codes, social expectations, elegance. They feel like they're fading fast. In this video, we'll explore why the dress code is dying, what elegant women are doing differently, and how you can still wear beauty with purpose. One evening, my family and I were at a playground-governed community picnic. Kids running, parents chatting. Out of nowhere, someone showed up in a look that felt overexposed, not rude, but out of sync. The tension in the air changed. Eyes darted. It made me wonder, when did we stop considering the space? So, let's begin. Nobody knows how to dress appropriately anymore, and it's getting out of hand. Links to outfits you'll see, and my Return to Elegance ebook. They're in the description below. Before we begin, I want to make one thing very clear. This video isn't here to shame anyone. It's a soft but honest reflection on what's happening around us. Because something has shifted. We've reached a point where dress codes no longer seem to exist. Not at weddings, not in the workplace, not even in sacred spaces. And today I'll walk you through 9 moments, stories, and scenarios that reveal just how far we've drifted, but also how we can gently return. Each section touches on a real issue many of us have witnessed or even felt uncomfortable about. But everyone ends with a deeper solution rooted in self-respect, identity, and elegance. And trust me, you won't believe point number 8 and 9. Feel free to share your own experiences or tips in the comments. This is a conversation, and you are most welcome here. Part 2, What's Changed? The Era of No Dress Codes. Years ago, going to dinner meant heels, a dress, and a certain awareness. Now it's leggings at weddings, pajamas for flights, crop tops at formal dinners. We've eroded the lines. Airlines banning crop tops or removing passengers for inappropriate airport attire. Workplace dress code controversy. A professional complaining coworkers wear flesh-bearing outfits. HR response uncertain. Office inappropriate outfit sparking debate in the media. Disney dress code enforcement. Guests told to cover up or buy a shirt. These are not isolated incidents. Travel, work, public events. People are being dress coded for outfits that once seemed harmless. The question isn't what they wore. It's why we stopped caring. Did we lose our understanding of context? Did fashion trends blind us to spaces? Or did the pressure to perform override awareness? I want to ask, have you ever seen someone dressed in a way that made you feel uncomfortable, even if they meant no harm? Tell me in the comments. I'll read every single one. Let me show you what elegant women are still doing and what makes the difference. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, link in description. Part 3, What Elegant Women Still Do Differently. While most of the world is chasing shock value, elegant women still understand the power of discretion. They ask themselves 3 questions before getting dressed. 1. Where am I going? 2. Who will be there? 3. What do I want to reflect? About myself and about my values. Elegant women still understand something the world is forgetting. Clothing is communication. You don't dress to impress, you dress to express respect for the place, the people, and the moment. An elegant woman doesn't show up to a child's birthday in a see-through mini dress or wear gym shorts to a funeral. She knows her presence leaves an imprint, and she chooses to dress accordingly. This isn't about modesty rules. This is about emotional intelligence in fashion, about time, place, and tone. At the airport, she layers softly in linen trousers, a cardigan, loafers, and a silk scarf, because comfort doesn't require sloppiness. At dinner, she selects a flattering midi dress and quiet accessories, because the meal is sacred and presence matters. Even in casual settings, like the grocery store, she might wear tailored jeans, a tucked blouse, and clean ballet flats. not for vanity, but for dignity. Her style whispers, "I thought about this moment before I arrived." If you've forgotten what that feels like, or you long to return to that version of yourself, my Return to Elegance ebook is for you. It's in the description below. This isn't about money. In fact, some of the wealthiest women I've observed dress with less skin, fewer logos, and more thought. In Monaco, I once saw a woman in a simple white button-down, slim cigarette pants, and loafers. Not a single label in sight, but you knew she understood elegance. She walked like she had peace and dressed like she had purpose. Elegant women don't try to steal attention from the moment. They add to it. They don't overexpose, they enhance. If you're watching this, I know you care about being intentional with your presence. And this is your invitation, not to conform, but to reclaim your standard. Part 4, the pain behind inappropriate dressing and what it's really saying. We have to talk about the why, because most people don't dress wildly just to be disrespectful. There's often something deeper, a silent search for attention, validation, or identity. When a woman wears lingerie to brunch or transparent clothing to a child's event, that's not confidence. That's confusion. It's pain-wearing perfume. Society tells her, your worth is in your body. Your value is in how many stares you can collect. But elegance tells her, your presence speaks before you undress. Your grace is enough. I'll never forget standing in line at a family-friendly cafe with my daughter. There was a woman ahead of us wearing barely their shorts and a sheer top. Children were turning their heads, mothers were glancing away. The woman wasn't evil, but the outfit said, "This is about me, not I see where I am." And that's what's missing, the ability to read a room. We've become so individualistic. We've forgotten that dressing is not just about expression, it's about honor. Not just self-expression, but setting the tone. Have you ever been in a space where someone's outfit shifted the whole atmosphere in a way that didn't feel right? Let me know. I think many of us feel this, but we're afraid to speak up. Part 5, the loss of context, why this actually hurts us. It's easy to laugh at the outfits, the glittery bodysuit worn to the office party, the swimwear at Disneyland, the club dress at church. But underneath the shock value is something deeper. We are losing context. And when we lose context, we lose comfort. We lose safety, we lose harmony. It's not about judgment, it's about collective well-being. When someone walks into a family restaurant half-dressed, it disrupts the energy. Not because the body is bad, but because the outfit wasn't made for this moment. And deep down, everyone knows it. You can feel it when the room tightens, when people avoid eye contact, when you want to look away, but feel guilty doing it. I remember being with my younger children at a local indoor playground. It was winter, chilly outside. The space was warm, safe, and full of families. But a woman walked in wearing what looked like clubwear. Her outfit was revealing, sheer in places, and suddenly it felt awkward. I saw other parents subtly shift. One dad quietly left with his toddler. It made me reflect, not on her, but on how disconnected we've become from the sacredness of setting, and how much we all crave graceful presence. Part 6, how to reclaim the power of dressing with awareness. So how do we bring back awareness in how we dress, without falling into rigid rules or outdated standards? It starts with intentionality. When you wake up and choose your outfit, you're choosing how to honor the world you're stepping into. A wedding guest dress should whisper celebration and reverence, not competition. A school meeting look can still reflect pride, even if it's just neat trousers and a simple blouse. A funeral outfit shouldn't be trendy, it should be timeless, a symbol of quiet support, not self-expression. Dressing appropriately isn't about erasing identity. It's about aligning identity with context. It's about learning the language of setting and responding with grace. And if we all did that just a little more often, the world would feel softer, safer, and far more beautiful. You are not too old-fashioned for caring how you show up. you are not overthinking it. You are simply a woman who still believes that elegance is a form of kindness. Part 7, you don't need rules, just reverence. The truth is, we don't need more rules. We just need to bring back reverence. Reverence for the moment, reverence for ourselves, reverence for others. Somewhere along the way, fashion became so self-focused that we forgot style was once a shared language. Once upon a time, people dressed for the place. A woman stepped into the theater in her finest coat. She entered a church with quiet beauty and modesty. She greeted her friends at brunch in pressed trousers and perfume, not leggings and greasy hair. It wasn't about wealth, it was about respect. And today we still get to choose that. You still get to be the woman who dresses like the moment matters, the woman who makes everyone feel more at ease just by being appropriate, the woman whose children learn elegance by watching her, and the woman who, no matter what the trends say, will always believe that beauty and boundaries belong together. 8. Dressing like a character, when fashion becomes a costume. You may have noticed it too. More and more women are dressing like exaggerated characters from TikTok trends, Pinterest boards, or 90s movies. It's no longer, how do I express who I am? It's, what aesthetic can I wear today to get attention? Cottagecore one day, biker chic the next, followed by coquettecore, balletcore, office siren, tomato girl, mob wife. It's not style, it's dress up. And in the pursuit of going viral, something precious gets lost: identity. The elegant woman doesn't wake up and wonder, which character will I play today? She already knows who she is. Your signature style should never feel like a costume. It should feel like your second skin, refined, repeated, elevated over time. Let others change with the trends. You are a woman of substance, and that never goes out of style. Have you ever felt pressured to join an aesthetic trend just to keep up? Let's talk about it below. 9. Confusing body exposure with confidence. Here's a hard truth. We've started mistaking exposure for empowerment. Low-rise jeans with visible thongs, see-through tops in broad daylight, micro-mini everything. There's this loud message being pushed: if you've got it, flaunt it. But elegance whispers something different. If you value it, protect it. The woman who's truly confident doesn't feel the need to prove it with nudity. In fact, the more you know your worth, the less you feel the need to show everything to everyone. Femininity isn't loud, it isn't vulgar, it isn't desperate for male validation. Elegance teaches that the most magnetic women are the ones who leave something to the imagination, not because they're ashamed, but because they're in control. I dress with dignity. I protect what is sacred. My confidence is quiet but unforgettable. As we close today's video, I want you to know something. You are allowed to stand apart, to rise above what the world calls normal or cute or trendy. Elegance isn't about being old-fashioned, it's about being anchored. And in a world where dressing has become chaotic, your grace will feel like a revolution. If this video spoke to you, don't forget to like and share it with someone who's also tired of the nonsense. You are not alone in wanting more, and you are always welcome here. If this video touched something in you, if you felt that ache, that the world feels a little louder, sloppier, and less sacred, I invite you to return to elegance with me. My new ebook, Return to Elegance, is more than a style guide. It's a restoration, a revival of everything the world tried to make you forget. Your presence matters, your beauty matters, and your standards are not too high. They are holy. Find the link below. And if this message resonates with you, leave a comment. Have you ever felt uncomfortable because of how someone dressed in a shared space? What do you miss most about the lost art of dressing for the occasion? Let's bring back the beauty. One look, one moment, one woman at a time.